Good morning, guys. No, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I don't even know what to say this time around, but I've been kind of inconsistent about my video posting and giving you guys updates because I was just thinking this morning, in the first place, why did I start this channel? I started this channel because of um I want I think I had a lot in my mind to share with people. Like I had a lot in my mind to talk about. I was thinking about should I write a book? But I was like, I've not written a book before, and it's going to be a lot more harder writing a book than me putting up a camera in my face and speaking to an audience. So I decided that um, let me let me start a channel where I can share my thoughts, my trading number one, and also psychologically how I feel about stuff and also how I feel about the world around me in general. So this was just like my personal document, like my documentation, like life documentation. But you know how life is just so crazy sometimes when you set out a goal or when you want to do something in life and you find out that it is not it is easier said than done, or you can think about it but sometimes pursuing it is a bit difficult. So that's kind of the situation I have been in a while now. And also, it's not like I don't do YouTube or I I just don't care. It's just that most times procrastination is a huge amount of the reasons. Like today, I decided to just take up my phone and shoot. I didn't even think or plan about it because normally I usually plan about it and I do it by gut feeling. How I feel. Do I have something to talk about? But I feel like because I am someone that consume a lot of YouTube videos. I am always on YouTube. YouTube is one of my most used app on my phone. So it is that's why I feel like I didn't go through the route of Instagram or Facebook because I really don't use the social media like that. So I use YouTube a lot and I watch a lot of videos and sometimes the topics I discuss here on my YouTube is the topics I I picked up one or two bits from videos I watched and I use it to create my own content. And I found out that of recently I've been consuming a lot of videos and uh, consumption mentality is a detriment to your own reality and a detriment to you yourself because at the end of the day I want people to watch my video. Yes, but I feel like it's not just every video you come across on YouTube you watch, and you don't you do by quality and not by volume. You do by quality but not by quantity when it comes to YouTube. Um, because at the end of the day, the YouTube algorithm wants you to watch as much as you can watch because the likes, the watch hour, and all that gives the people creating the content the money and the views they like, all this, which is the reason in the first place for doing this. Most people at the end of the day, but it is at your own detriment, honestly, because I think I have been a victim of that recently because I just consume a lot of it. Because I am someone that I am kind of open minded about stuff. I need to know about anything and everything that just come around me, like anything I see, health wise, maybe something that is happening in Nigeria. I just want to get in touch with the reality of things over there. But at the end of the day, who cares about all these things? Because let's say now, for example, now I watched a video about coffee being good. Coffee, the benefit of coffee. Some will tell you, some studies will tell you that coffee is good for your brain in terms of early in the morning when it keeps you alert in the morning. Some will tell you that coffee is not all that good. It has some damaging effects. And you feel like, what the fuck is going on here? Who should you believe? But I feel like at the end of the day, you just have to do you. Whatever you feel like, whatever you vibe to. Coffee, health wise, if, even if maybe the thing is damaging to your health, you if you feel like yes, you like it, you like how it feels for you, maybe you can reduce how you take it, the intake of it, but not like you accepting every damn shit you see on YouTube or every damn shit you see online. Because at the end of the day, come on, man, like it's just so fucking boring, and it's just a fucking cycle. You keep on, sorry for my words, you keep on like going around in the same cycle all like every day, consuming a lot of YouTube, arriving nowhere. So, like yesterday, I watched the YouTube. I watched a video. Jamat, he was talking about the guys from All in One podcast. I don't know if you guys are conversant with that podcast. It's one of my best podcasts I watch. It was saying something about, but this one is his own personal channel. It was saying something about just go out there and do it. Whatever I want to do, like just start. And it was saying something about having two phones. Consumption mentality is a fucking, sorry about that word. It is just so bad for your mental health, like that consumption mentality, because you feel like nothing comes out from your brain, like from your brain. Like this morning now, I've not really consumed any YouTube content. So I just decided to just think about something fresh from my head and put it out there, like without going through the route of YouTube or consuming. Because if you find out most times, even me, I do it a lot. When I wake up in the morning, even before I pray, I just pick up my phone and start scrolling, looking for latest news, just to give me that dopamine vibe, or just to start my day with that. It is not good at the end of the day, because whenever you feel like social media is what gives you that peace, or what gives you that energy to start your day every day, wow, they have they have just hijacked your brain, and you cannot live without it. You can, but sometimes you struggle about it. So he was talking something about having two phones, because my own life now, um, the problem is I like watching movies, and also I like watching YouTube content. But I'm thinking about cutting myself a slack, whereby maybe I do one of one of these more often. Like I'm thinking about, because I think I've watched a lot of YouTube content at this moment in time. So I need to practice most of those things I've watched. So I want to maybe watch movies more just for fun, and create my own content out of just whatever I think of, just create. That's what I want to do. So going forward, I will take it as a dedication, discipline, but not out of gut feeling to be creating content, because that's what I was doing and it was not working. Like it's not every day you wake up in the morning and you feel like creating content. But when you use discipline, you are making this mandatory. You are taking it upon yourself, like a rule, like making it as a rule for yourself to just show up every morning or every day, every time you want to do something, you just show up out of discipline, not out of gut feeling. Because gut feeling, nah, it's not every day you just feel the vibe of creating a content, or shooting a video, putting up a phone in front of you and start saying gibberish. So from now onwards, I want to make it as yeah, just make it part of my life, to be making content. Be it, I'm also someone that likes football content. I'm someone that likes football. I play and I watch a lot of football. So even football that I feel like is very much easy for me to make content on. I just still find it so difficult to do. But how man, I will just try my best going forward. At least one video every day, every week. Sorry, every day is kind of too much. So, guys, watch out for my next video. And just think about what I said about all of this consumption mentality, and just maybe try it out for yourself. I feel like if everybody have that productive mentality instead of consumption mentality, the world will be a better place for you and I. So see you in my next video, guys. Thanks.